Welcome back to Goldwyn Dinner Club. I'm Grif.
I'm Parker.
And today we're going to be watching the new Nintendo Direct. So Parker, what are your predictions? What do you think they're going to
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? I try not to get too wild. So I really think we're going to be seeing Mario GTA finally. A full open world game where you drive around
with a
car
gun.
with a gun. And you're just, it's Renegade style, it's Maverick style. No, but for real,
I'm thinking Mario NFTs where
no,
now
God,
all
don't,
Mario
don't,
games
don't
all
will
Mario
that into
games,
existence, man.
You have to buy things that you get to keep though.
Each mushroom is a non-fudgeable power-up. NFPs.
Non-fungusable.
Anyway, I trust Nintendo whenever they say we are going to show you titles coming out in early 2022. So we are for sure going to see Kirby.
They also are
going
to talk about the movie.
They might. We're going to see,
because they said only some of it's going to be about games. So it's either the movie
might be the
or
theme
some
park.
Other thing that
Donkey Kong expansion is coming to the theme park. I think we're going to see.
They've never talked about the theme park at the Direct.
They have. We saw Miyamoto go on a tour through them during last one. It was amazing. We're going to see Kirby.
We're
going to see. Not one of the last ones. Sorry, not the last one. They have. We're going to see Kirby, we're going to see Project Triangle Strategy, and we're going to see Advance Wars. Those are the three games I feel certain we'll see because they're coming out in the next month.
At the very least, there'll be some kind of announcement about Zelda because they told us this is around the time that
I wish they'd save it. If he's going to come out and go, well, it's that time again to disappoint you, just save it, dude.
Yeah.
I'd rather hear nothing than it's taking a while. Don't hurt me like that. Oh, we're watching the UK version.
Let me turn the audio down a little bit.
A little snooty. COVID-19 still with us, baby. What? Come on, girl, Nintendo.
Wait, September? It said 9/02.
No, it's backwards because of the UK.
The UK.
Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. I had a feeling we might see a new Fire Emblem. I hope it's a remake.
No, this is Kirby.
Oh, you think so?
This is definitely Kirby.
Oh, they're going to do... Oh, hey.
The Three Hopes. I thought that said the Three Heroes for a sec.
I don't think this is necessary.
Why? You already know what this is.
Yeah, they already made Fire Emblem Three Houses. They're going to make Fire Emblem Warriors based on the Three Houses game. I mean, you could just play that Fire Emblem.
Oh, it's like a Hyrule Warriors game?
Yeah, they already made a Fire Emblem Warriors. That was all right. It was like a crossover, but this will be more direct. You know what? I will totally get into this if they tell me it has a separate plot that acts as a fourth alternative chapter to that game. Which I got to say, Fire Emblem Three Houses, it was really good. I kind of like... I avoided it when it first came out. I love Fire Emblem, but they're like, it's in school, Harry Potter style. And I was like, I don't want that. And then I gave it a shot. When it went on sale, it's a masterpiece. It's a lovely, lovely game. They improved so much. They changed a lot. The story was genuinely affecting. Like, there's no real one true good outcome to whatever path you take. It's very complicated.
I haven't played any of these.
Not for you. Not for neither Fire Emblem nor Fire Emblem Warriors is for you.
Yeah, I think I bought one of the Fire Emblems on the 3DS just because I just wanted to play it and see what they were like.
Yeah, it's not for you.
But yeah, it's just like I mean, I skip dialogue and video.
No,
games,
you can't. It's not just not for you. It's not for
all
you.
the dates
June.
are backwards.
June, cool, dude. I mean, if they tell me there's a fourth unofficial kind of alternate path to the story, because that's what that game's all about. These three. And there's some sub endings too, but that would be dope. I would play it if they did that. That's what they did with the new Hyrule Warriors. They had like an alternate timeline story. So, a different story. Okay.
Same universe.
Yeah, of course.
So if you're already tired of this universe, then this is not for you.
Oh, it's an intensely popular game. All right, first prediction.
Is this Advance Wars?
Yeah, Wave Forward is working on this. Shout outs to Wave Forward from Shantae and Mighty Switch Force.
Oh yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Oh, that looks great.
I like those two games.
Look at the animation, dude. This is sick. It's so cute.
Yeah.
They look like little plastic toys, and I want to buy the toys and have the toys.
I see right through your plans. Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2: Black Hole Rising. More commanding
This looks sick. Great
I never
presentation.
played this one either.
It's a little like Fire Emblem, but without all the talking and character, and the plot's interesting, but this is very much like, it's much more just war strategy. But if you're
This
not...
feels like a game that would work really well as an app. Because it's just all menu selection, right? Like you're not actually like
It depends on what
controlling a character, or aiming your weapons.
Totally. But I mean, you know, the difference between an app and a game is...
This would be a really good special feature on a DVD menu.
Wow. I'm not affiliated with this, man. I love Advance Wars.
Oh, whoa, no way. I didn't know this would run on Switch.
What is it?
It's No Man's Sky.
This is No Man's Sky?
Yeah. Mute your phone, Parker. God.
Who said that was my phone? That was just
kidding
a
me?
fun little jingle that we play from time to time, and we're going to play it a couple
We're gonna
times
get
throughout
copyright
the show.
striked for your Nintendo theme songs.
That's remixed. Fair use.
No Man's
There he
Sky
is.
is pretty fun.
Not interested. How about
the
that?
only-
How about that? How about not interested?
The only thing that I wish that they would do is have like a ship customization.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
What?
They all scared me, those faces.
Oh.
I gotta say, I really wish sci-fi, like space sci-fi, would have more weird-looking aliens who are just like... And you're like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. You're hideous and you scare me.
Yeah, they're not really like a big emphasis in the game. You pretty much just...
This
talk
game
to
has
them,
looked...
like-
This looks like it's finally a game now.
Oh, it's... Yeah, they fixed it a long
Whereas
time ago.
originally, it was just like this tech demo.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see an action.
originally...
Hey! Is this the
Strikers?
Nintendo Land expansion? No way! Oh, dude!
Whoa.
Okay,
It's back.
Next Level Games, they're back, dude. Oh, their uniforms are insane. Ooh!
Electricity attacks, my favorite. Another game that I didn't play.
Dude, this
These
is
are all
sick.
games I've never played.
I'll
guess
say
No Man's
this.
Sky I've played.
This game, the original one, and the Wii one especially, some of the most angry moments I've ever had playing a video game in my life. The other team, like, you're having to juggle 3 or 4 players, and the computer plays the other team, and they're simultaneously controlling everyone, while you're, like, shuffling around like a moron.
You just play whoever's got the ball.
Cool.
So does it actually do the thing where it goes into animation like that trailer just showed, or like that?
Yeah, special moves, yeah. The special moves were sick. This game was like, the original games were all about that stuff, like checking the other players, and it was like, this is exceptionally violent for Mario. I love their gooey animation, dude. Next Level Games always does
When I
Mario
used to play
so fun.
when I used to play like hockey games on Super Nintendo, the only
Oh,
thing I cared about
sick!
was
They're doing
checking.
RPG style.
Oh, weird.
Sick! That is so bizarre to see Mario and all that stuff. I love it. So weird.
Is this the same? So what studio did you say did this?
Next Level Games, they do Luigi's Mansion and Punch-Out as well.
Did they do? Oh yeah, that's Camelot that does like Mario Golf.
Yeah, this is not Camelot. You can tell from the animation alone. Next Level Games, they're in Canada. Sick, dude. Sick. That will never happen. But okay. That will never.
So you can
ever
have somebody
happen.
playing
No
every
one-
single character.
No one will ever do that. But they should. It's a shame The Office doesn't exist anymore. Like a place people go to work. Because this would be where you do it, man. Oh my god. This is awesome, dude. Oh, you make your own team. This is going to be, I'm telling you, it looks fun, but this is going to be the most aggravating, frustrating, violent experience. Like, this is going to ruin friendships. I love it. I'm into it.
June 10th.
Battle
Cool.
League football. Dude. Awesome. Where's the amiibo? What happened to me? I need it. Sell me more.
Is it called football because we're looking at the UK version?
Yeah,
Or do you
I
think they're
actually
gonna call
don't
it
know.
soccer in America?
I don't. You know what? That's the
'Cause
beauty of Goldwyn
In
Dinner
America,
Club.
that'd be
People
like
don't-
false advertising. People buy it and they're like, "Ah, this isn't football."
People don't know this, but Goldwyn Dinner Club is a UK establishment. We can't operate in the US because we couldn't get our license. It's just called Battle League
Yeah.
in the US. It's just called Battle League, which is a better title. All right, is this Splatoon? What am I looking at here?
Yo, how did you
Wow.
know it was Splatoon?
I could just tell from the art direction.
What? What? It was just a helicopter flying through the sky.
There's
Does
a reason.
Splatoon have helicopters?
It was about the way it looked, dude. I don't know what to tell you. It was the way that copter was designed and the way the sky
That was
looked.
an insane guess, and I can't believe you were right.
It was not
It's-
It
I'm
was.
very
I mean, it was
impressed.
educated.
I'm just very impressed.
I've got a. Do you not? You know what? You're fueling my imposter syndrome because I've got a good eye for art, man. I got a good eye for it. I may not be good at making it, but I got a good eye.
You're
for
not.
it.
You're not.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
jack of all trades, but kind of suck at most. Anyway, no interest in this. Keep making it. Looks great. Not for me.
So is this like Splatoon 3 or is it like a DLC?
Yeah, Splatoon 3, but I really wish they would just go bite the bullet and make a single player spinoff because that's what I want. I don't want to
that's
play
okay.
with other people.
I'm good. I think I'm good either way. I just like
Well, the
The whole,
adventure mode in the first Splatoon was genuinely fun. And I was like,
Yeah.
this is awesome. And then I played with other people and I went,
do you
Ew.
remember a game? Do you remember that game Da Blob?
yeah,
Where
yeah,
you're
yeah.
a ball and you paint the city. And it
Yeah.
reminded me of like in Tony Hawk Pro Skater, there's a multiplayer mode where you go around marking things with your color.
Yeah.
And it's like it's a cool idea, like having a tag like that. But I don't know. It's just maybe I just need a little more violence.
Are they just showing us?
You know?
This is the salmon mode. I guess they're just showing us this. So this is like their version of kind of a Left 4 Dead style capture the flag. It's fun, but my issue with Splatoon is you are either the best player on a team or the worst player on a team always, and there's no middle ground. So you either feel like everyone's failing you or you're failing everyone. I have never played a round where I feel like, wow, we're really just coalescing here.
Yeah, I feel like I have played it. Maybe I'm thinking of.
It's genuinely fun, but I just it put me in a foul mood every time I played it, and I'm like, I don't
I
need
think
this. I want.
I'd have never bought it, so I must have played it on your Switch when we were at work. Like, do you have it on your Switch?
I do. Maybe we did. I don't know.
Because I've definitely played a round, but
Yeah.
I've never bought it. So it.
They have
You're the
demos.
only
I mean,
person I
check it
would've
out.
played it with.
It's fun, but it made me feel so negative. Good game, but I was like, this is not good for my my.
It's a
brain.
Wanzer.
A tank, I'm guessing, like a Panzer, a Wanzer.
This looks like a tank game.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's their magical term for somebody who roams the apocalypse. But
That's a robot hand.
looks like
What's
a
a
tank to
mech?
me. Yeah, a wandering Panzer, a Wanzer, a Wanzer.
Oh, I get it.
A full remake of the first
Front
Front
mission.
mission first.
Ah, wasn't Front Mission? Isn't Front Mission like an RPG? Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Was this? I'm trying
Isn't
to
this
remember
called a
who made
strategy
this.
game?
Italian to victory.
Yeah, strategy SRPG they call it. It's not, or a tactical RPG. Sometimes it's called TRPG, but it's not an RTS. That would be real time. I'm trying to remember who made this. Yeah, it was Square Enix back in the day, by Toshiro Tsuchiya.
Weapons and parts to customize your Wanzer.
Nice, nice.
Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front
I'm
Mission
ready.
1 remake launches on
Bring it
Nintendo
on. That's
Switch
right. We're looking at this in the UK.
and in the
Nintendo
future,
Direct.
sequel, Front Mission 2 remake will also launch on Nintendo
Sick. I'm gonna check this out. You know what? The
Oh, so
Switch
this
is
is an old game that they're
the
porting?
remastered. The Switch has been great for like PS1 games that I never played.
Racer.
Oh, what?
Creators
Wait, did I see Shrek? How did he get in there?
racing action
No, that
was-
couldn't have been Shrek.
Could not have been Shrek.
tracks.
Yeah.
Race as a legendary
The
He's
rider
a
ultimate
green
crossover.
character.
high-speed circuit.
Could it have been one of the ogres from?
It said it was Disney Pixar, so maybe it was Sully and he just looked weird.
No, the ogre movie they made with like Chris Pratt and Tom Holland.
For explosive maneuvers.
It just came out.
Maybe, yeah.
What's it called?
Let's talk about this more and not about the thing we're seeing.
What was it called? Do you remember?
Onward.
Onward.
New seasons added regularly.
Yeah, it was decent. I like that movie. I like the ending. The only thing about that movie was just I really wish they would have picked one or the other. They're like, it's kind of modern, it's kind of fantasy. I'm like, Treasure Planet vibes. Don't do it. Kiss of Death. Don't do it. Pick. You do Treasure Island or you do Future Planet. You don't split the difference. You have to pick it.
I bet it was made by a lot of the same people who did Zootopia, because I definitely felt like a Zootopia vibe.
I don't know, because Zootopia was Disney and that was Pixar's. I mean, but people float around. Did you like these games? Did you play these?
Oh yeah.
I bet it has aged.
Oh wait.
Like,
Is this Force Unleashed?
Yeah.
No,
I bet it has aged like milk, dude. Action games.
Yeah, I thought it was
Action
Jedi
games, especially from like the PS3 and Xbox 360 era, unless they're the cream of the crop, it's hard to replay. Although I will say, I did on the Series X replay Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. That's still top tier content, dude. That is the cream of the crop. But if that's what I'm saying, if it's not that, if it's not like a platinum developed action title, on the Switch, okay. Again, this series is considered.
These are considered the best ones.
They are, but this series is so iterative, and that each game makes the last one redundant that you would only ever play this and think, "How come I can't do X, Y, and Z from the new game?"
I'm
wrong.
You get a lot of comments about that. That's not true at all.
I doubt it.
The games are all really, really different to a point where fans of the series are constantly frustrated that they make such big changes between games and like.
Well, if that's
they don't
the case,
always bring back all of the things. From
if that's the case, that's a really good thing for this.
It is. I love the.
Anyway,
Assassin's
I don't
Creed
care about
series.
that anymore. Gundam's on the screen. Hey, there's Big Zam. There's a goof. That, yes, for me. I'm sure it's going to be mindless. I'm sure there will be nothing to it, but I'm so in. I love it. They're cute. I'm in. I cannot believe that would come here. They never put out Gundam games here. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Chrono Cross?
No,
Anyway, I want Chrono Trigger instead. But that's nice.
Oh, is this connected to Chrono Trigger?
It's the sequel, quote unquote. I don't really consider
It's
it
a
a sequel.
PS1 game?
Yes. Wow, did they not remaster it at all?
No, it
This-
definitely is remastered.
They have done. This is what it looked like on the PS1.
No, on the PS1, I bet it was like 32-bit. It's like all chunky and scratchy.
Anyway, this game, like a lot, it has a big fan base, but most of that fan base are people who did not play Chrono Trigger. It stands on its own. I really wish it wasn't connected to that because it's one of those sequels that's like, oh, it's very loosely connected, and in the ways that it is connected, it makes you depressed. Because you're like, oh, you're telling me all my favorite characters died and didn't accomplish anything. Great. You know what I mean? That's never going to go over well. Oh, they include Radical Dreamers? This is wild. Yeah, sold. I'll play it again portably. You need to. There's so much to do in that game. But I'm also hoping to hear that they have sped up. I want them to tell me there's a fast forward mode, that there are save states, all that
All right,
stuff.
here we go.
Don't ever shush me like that again, you violent predator.
I apologize deeply.
Thank
See
you.
how I'm a bigger man than you? I don't like this character design. Round is not. Oh, stuck in the car. Yeah, car powers.
Tell me he becomes a car. This is wrong. He couldn't swallow it.
That's hilarious. He
And they
became
just
the
cut
car's
away.
hat.
This looks so pleasant.
Yeah, I'm excited about this.
I love the art direction, dude. The Forgotten Land, aka your planet,
So
ravaged
do you
by
think
climate
that
change.
after Odyssey came out, the Kirby team immediately was like, "Yes, let's do that." And this is this is like how long it took.
I
Or
have
do you think it's
no
unrelated?
idea. I have no idea. That is insane. That is the simultaneously the grossest and funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that is the kind of ideas that I like.
Oh
these
my god,
Kirby
it's
games.
so weird.
Oh, you put a vending machine and shoot sodas?
This is the weirdest thing on the planet. Yeah, sold. Stop showing me stuff. All right, I'm putting a hand over the screen. They're ruining the game for me now. At this point,
Spoilers.
they've shown.
Oh, Samus! Samus is in it. No.
No, don't do that. She was in Kirby 3 though.
Oh yeah, she would be because they're in the same universe. But
yeah, she was in a Kirby game before. All right, okay. I didn't want them to spoil all those modes because I'm like, there's only so much to a Kirby game, dude. When you show all that, you've shown the game.
that's cool. It's a little town.
Yeah, little Waddle Dee town.
like
Weapon
that.
shop. What?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh, yeah.
serious? Oh, that's sick, dude.
Oh, it's like you can upgrade your abilities.
Your copy abilities. Yeah. Show me that flamethrower. That's awesome. Oh yeah, like the 64. Barbarian Kirby, I love it.
This is great.
Okay, yeah, this is automatically
Yes, this
the
is
best
like-
Kirby
this
ever
is-
made.
This is what Kirby should do.
Stop
is just
spoiling
make, like,
shit
wild
though.
Swings.
They keep spoiling all the cool shit. Like, don't show me the third mode because that's probably the last mode. Don't show me the boss because there's probably only 3. It's like, don't show me this stuff, dude. Show me a split second and then cut away. They're the worst.
Do you know
at
anything?
this.
Is there a Kirby lore? Are there people who are like,
Oh,
oh man, I wonder if this will like.
you have no idea how deep Kirby lore goes. I'm not kidding. That's not me doing like an improv.
Is the cartoon show right back at you?
No, garbage. Throw it away.
Okay.
Has nothing to do. It's constantly making stuff up, and DDD is wildly inaccurate. I want to kill that Kirby. Like what? What? Get out.
I
No,
think it's a
leave.
home
Go.
run.
Get out. He's like, why? Are they twins?
That's right, Otani-san. MLB
Oh, they
They're
got
clones.
the snap.
coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like
What is this announcer? MLB to show. I'm Rocket Raccoon. That's not a plan. That's a fake laugh.
you can even play exhibition
You know that like, every video on TikTok has like that fake Rocket Raccoon like AI announcer voice.
Yeah.
content.
Give this to
You know
your
what they
dog
should
and
do?
see what happens.
They should make a movie where someone creates a cloning device and he puts himself into it, and then when him and the clone both are step out of their thing, they're perfectly in sync and talking at the same time, but they can't hear each other. They're like, "Whoa, did it work? Am I a clone or am I not the clone? Is that the clone? Are you the clone?" And they're just talking over each other, like saying the exact same thing. What is that?
I'm very scared.
What do
Anyway,
they have to do with anything?
I just want to say I thought you were going to pitch me a movie where somebody clones Rocket Raccoon and enters his brain, and it's a weird like Rocket Raccoon family sitcom like Mr.
That
Nanny
is
or
exactly
something.
what I just pitched. You stole my idea.
Okay, don't do that.
Don't steal my idea.
Oh, hey, it's these versions of Kingdom Hearts that no one is going to buy.
That's not true.
Why would they make a cloud version of a game that ran on PS2? What are
Because
they
most
thinking?
people don't understand that cloud versions
They are
a
going to
bummer.
be very once like the new Switch comes out and the internet doesn't work on the old Switch anymore. These games aren't like you will have spent all that money on games that do not play anymore.
Yeah.
Awful. No, terrible. Get that out of here. I'm normally even keeled, but that's bad. Don't ever
Oh,
do
it's
it.
this guy.
Klonoa.
Klonoa.
Yeah.
Is
I
this
gotta
a
say-
remake or is this a new game?
It looks like the Wii game that got ported to HD. And the
Okay.
Wii game was a remake, so this is a remaster of a remake. People are super into Klonoa. I gotta say, it's a
Never
cute
played
mascot. It's a cute mascot design, but it's very like it's just fine. It's very okay.
Ooh, Portal.
Oh, the first Portal.
It'll probably be
Companion?
both.
What is Companion Collection? What is that?
It'll probably come with both.
You know what?
I
I may
see.
finally play this for myself. I watched my roommate play it in college, and I didn't need to. He's like, it's only 3 hours. And he sat down, just played it for me, and I was like, that was awesome, cool.
Yeah, it's so fun.
So I was like, why play it myself? I watched.
I want
him
to
do
play. If they have online multiplayer, we gotta play 2-player together. It is so fun.
it. Yeah, don't they have that game that is just Portal Buddies or whatever? The 2 robots.
That's Portal 2. It's
I thought
it's
they
like
made
a,
I thought they made a spinoff that was just them.
it was a DLC for Portal 2.
Oh, okay.
They advertised it separate, but it was Portal 2.
What is it? What is it? Dragon Quest 3 remake? Because I want that.
Oh, it's Kirby. They're gonna show another Kirby game. Oh, that dinosaur looked really.
That's
familiar.
well, it looks like
Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, I know what this is. Yep, live alive.
what
I don't
am
know
I?
what this is.
This is amazing, but I don't know what I'm looking at. I feel like I've heard of this game, but I've never played it. Wasn't it an anime?
I don't know.
This looks insanely good.
For a
I
second,
like that they're doing this to HD 2D again.
For a second, it kind of looked like.
Wow. Yeah, it never came out here. Yes, 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 yes. Now, give it now. I want this now. They're speaking. They're saying all my favorite words. Yes.
Yeah, this is like the exact opposite of the type of game I'd play.
God, yes. Give it. Of course he does. That's a wonderful thing to do, and I want to help him achieve that goal.
Is this?
I want to
turn-based or
stand
not?
against evil. It probably is.
I haven't seen any turn-based stuff.
I saw numbers pop up off of a character that typically.
That could have just been a health bar, though.
It says gameplay is split between exploration with story-specific twists and turn-based combat played out on a grid.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Give it to me so I can play. That game is for me.
Is it Live Alive, or is it just Live?
I think it's Live Alive, but it's spelled weird. Wii Sports coming back finally?
Ooh.
Oh yeah! Weren't we talking about this the other week? We're like, where is Wii Sports?
We bring this up all the time.
Yeah,
It's
we're
like
like
literally their most successful.
they're
Oh, they got
so-
rid of Mii's.
They're so cute though. I like it.
Man, Nintendo's really phasing out the Mii's. It's just like less and less being used. I guess they were used in Mario Golf.
They can go. I don't miss them. I downright hate them in Smash Brothers.
Oh, I had such a cheat for this game. For bowling, all you have to do is just like flip your wrist and you.
I am experiencing, it's not like Wii Sports was my life or anything, but I'm experiencing an intense wave of just like things were okay in 2006. They could have been better in a lot of ways, but I didn't feel like Doom
It was right
imminent.
before the massive crash, and before.
Yeah, we felt like progress was being made on all fronts. Things were getting somewhat better, and maybe that was never true. But it didn't feel like the world was doomed.
Yeah, the Star Wars prequel trilogy had finally finished coming out.
Yeah, that was like the evil had been defeated.
Yeah, it was over. No more. Star
But
Wars.
Bush was kind of like winding down.
We all thought that would be the end of Star Wars too, because Lucas kept saying he would never make a sequel trilogy ever, and none of us were thinking that he was going to sell it to Disney at the time.
God, stop spoiling all this. They're just spoiling.
You think this is a spoiler?
I was kidding.
Oh.
You're gonna be like my kid now every day, and no matter what I say, she goes, "Are you kidding?" And I'm like, I told her, I'm like, just assume I'm always kidding. It's for the best. I'm like, I will almost never be serious. There's not really any reason to be. I gotta say, I love that bicycle helmet haircut. I'm thinking about getting that myself.
Yeah.
They look
I don't
kind
have
of
the
like.
hairline for it.
I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the
Hey, don't sell yourself short, buddy. I think you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Takahashi.
Who's that guy?
Hello there, everyone. I'm
Oh, I know that guy.
from Nintendo.
That's Koizumi from Mario Team.
I can
Yeah,
see
that's the
you
guy.
play.
Oh, please announce a
I'll play
Mario
some
game.
volleyball
No, they're not.
online Together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have
I think he oversees a lot of general development now. I think he got promoted.
I've got plenty of space around me as well.
He did Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
I like him.
He's been on most of the recent 3D Mario games, but he was the one
Throughout our match.
really responsible for saying, change it. Sorry, something just like crawled down my throat.
You're like trying to talk about this guy, but you're trying to resist gagging. Oh yeah, he does really good games.
Yeah, this guy
Like you're being forced to compliment someone that you
Yoshiaki
hate.
Koino.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a really
like-
good guy.
It's like a Bruce Almighty moment. Oh, you know what? It sounds like Linda Richmond from SNL. I'm getting verklempt. By the way, I am shocked that character, like, you know, sometimes there'll be a guest star who was an old cast member on SNL to return and do a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I am shocked Linda Richmond has never returned to do another coffee talk. That's all. Weird non sequitur. I'm sorry I ruined the pace of this conversation and tried to entertain you with a weird,
Well, the
kind of
audience
unrelated
is
thing.
paid for us to talk about Nintendo, so
Oh, and we did want to say thank you to Paul Grickner. He is our new $5,000 premium tier patron. There's only one. So, Paul Grickner, thank you. That's why we're here today, coming back to you with a Nintendo Direct. He specifically requested we do this. And, Paul, we just want to say you are handsome. You are
are
loved.
you joking?
The game launches.
You're like, no, you really need to tell me, because if there's $5,000 I can just have, then I want to have to that.
Use the accessory to play
It would be really funny if someone did do our Patreon and then you just didn't tell me about it.
ball that
You
lets you
just
enjoy
kept it.
Yeah, I'm like, you're like, did everyone? I'm like, no, yeah, somebody. But I tell you, but I do it sarcastically. I'm like, yeah, somebody contributed to our Patreon at the $5,000 tier, Grif. Yeah,
having an online playtest.
yeah, I'm gonna call you soon to split half the money. No, I kept it all myself.
With Patreon,
And then when you
do
see
we
me in
get,
court,
with Patreon, do we get the full 5,000?
I don't know.
do they-
No one's
do
ever
they
gonna
cut
give us
off?
anything.
No, does Patreon cut off a little bit?
I actually have no idea.
What's their cut?
Please visit the
What's their?
There's got to be a cut, right? Otherwise,
Oh, online playtest on the 19th. We'll have to check that out.
is that it?
That's all I have.
Are we done?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Sports.
Oh, for sports.
Oh, okay.
But there is one more thing. Oh! Chris Pratt comes out in roller skates.
Yeah, they'll probably talk about. I think they'll probably mention the movie just because it's been
All right,
what,
there's
like,
like-
what 4 months since they
There's
first
like
announced.
4 of these games on Switch. I think we've got enough.
Switch system. Set in Omicro City, the sacred
Are those like sticky candy?
strive to become a Taiko
No, he's a taiko drum.
brand new
Okay.
Kumo
You know, dum 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 those things.
dozens of bopping
Ah.
beats, including
Actually, I think the characters are named Don and Doko. Doko Don, Doko Don, Doko Don, Doko Don. Look at those dancing dogs. Little Shiba Inu.
an orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total.
Yo, bring back Donkey Konga.
Of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you
That's all I have to say. Bring back Donkey Konga. This is nice. I want Donkey Konga. Bring it back.
A live concert with up to 4 players in dungeon.
I'm not exactly sure what the
Face
game
off
is
against
here.
each other
It's a rhythm game.
Toy war.
Like guitar, but you play the drum and you can use a controller.
And they just
too.
try to distract you as much as possible.
When time to attack
Like that's the idea, right? Like they were ducks blocking
No.
your view
No,
of
it's
the
just
rhythm,
just celebratory.
and they're just trying to like be like, oh,
Paid,
can't see.
paid in-game subscription service. I mean,
No.
500. To be fair, 500 songs is a lot. So
A
if you really need that,
subscription? No.
if you need that, that's great. But I don't think anyone really needs it. I am so excited for this. The demo that came out last year, I thought was going to be maybe really, really tough, impossible, maybe really limiting. But honestly, I was blown away by the amount of things they would let you try in approaching the battles with your tactics and abilities. So I hope the story reflects that. I don't have too much hope because these kind of tactical RPGs are typically very, very tightly wound.
Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game.
Oh, sick! Is this a new? There's going to be a new prologue demo.
Action awaits in
I'm
the
in.
paid DLC Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course. Here,
I'm
you'll
in.
explore a brand new Inkwell Isle.
Man, a lot of good stuff today. A lot of good, just like very nice.
Yeah, but the big thing that they need to bring up is Zelda. I just need to know, is it
That's
delayed
E3.
again? Is it coming out
That's-
this year?
That's E3 territory, dude.
They don't do E3. No one does. E3 might be dead.
Not at during E3. Like
Ooh,
during
I
June.
told you they were going to do an update. I told you.
Really?
There's a
I hope they
missing
have a
part
new-
of the map.
Come on, New Game Plus.
There's a huge chunk of the map that
I just want
new
New Game. I want New Game Plus with this Metroid suit.
Hit even once causes a game over in the brutal dread.
Whoa! New difficulty.
Can you face this new challenge.
One hit kill? No, I'm not doing that.
And for
That's not
players
fun.
new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
That's good. There's people who need that.
Launches later
That one God of War
First update.
developer, he needs it.
So they're gonna do more updates. I had a feeling they were gonna do.
Oh, let
do
me
an
listen.
update.
battle bosses continue
Boss rush? Okay,
one at a time.
don't need it.
Oh, I was wrong. I thought the updates would
Yeah,
have something
I
to do
knew.
with that missing chunk of the
I
map.
knew you'd be. Hey, here comes Earthbound. Oh, and Mother 1. Cool. This was spoiled because Itoy-san tweeted about the Nintendo Direct, and there was scheduled Super Nintendo maintenance for right after.
So it's coming out today, probably.
Today or tomorrow. Another game that's, I wish you were into RPGs because this is a really good one.
I might check this one out just because
This is
I've heard
this
so
is
much about it.
this is like America through the lens of somebody who has never been. And it is America as a fantasy land, and it is incredible, and the characters are so rich and pathetic. And when I say pathetic, I don't mean like, oh, they're set. I mean in the Greek sense, pathos meaning you feel bad for them. It's wonderful stuff. There's a whole Blues Brothers sequence.
Just saw.
I never finished this when it came out on Wii U. I'm gonna give it another shot. The first Earthbound Beginnings or whatever. It's just a little clunkier. You know what I mean? There's that level from Smash Brothers.
Yeah. Oh, a desert level. I love those. I love NES graphics. Oh, I love them so much.
You gotta love that big isometric room. Ooh, that's a nice looking.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Dope.
Cool. Check that out.
Earthbound's a fun one, man. It's a
Yeah.
fun one. Like it can be frustrating if you're maybe not super familiar with RPG conventions because it turns them on their head.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's really fun. Oh, this is the quick cuts. This is like, all right, here's the stuff that like we'll show you, but whatever. There's this. Yes, Getsu Fumiden. Getsu Fumiden is this
When did
feudal
zombies
Japan
become
Castlevania.
like the end all be all for video games? Where
after
everything
28
has to have
after
zombies?
28 days later.
No, it was way after that. 28 days later
that
came
was
out
when
in
the
like
idea
2004.
That was when the idea was planted, dude. That was when the seed was planted. And I feel like if I had to guess, Left 4 Dead kind of started it, and then Resident Evil
So
picked it up
Lego
with
Smash Bros.
Sick. Top brawlers is kind of a weird.
Yeah, they just need to like dial back on zombies. Like mutants, go back to mutants. Mutants are cool.
It's just that impending.
It's just zombies
like,
are always beige, and beige is just like,
It's
do,
so
do some
gauche,
more
it's so
colorful
out.
enemies.
Mario Kart. Kart. Let's be quiet now.
2017.
Shh.
So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
Make a new game!
This trailer.
For God's sake!
Why? Just add levels. That's all you gotta do.
Well, that's what they're doing, but they're charging me for it.
Yes.
These are all from Mario Kart 2 or Mario Kart Tour, the phone game.
They are.
I
That's
recognize
not. That's
a
from the
couple of
Wii.
them.
That was the mall from the Wii.
The Eiffel Tower.
No,
one is from
Double
Mario Kart
Dash.
Tour.
And oh yes.
That one with the Eiffel
Woo!
Tower is from Mario Kart Tour, and that Japanese one is from Mario Kart Tour as well.
How many courses are there?
2 cups maybe. Make a new game.
Oh,
This
thank
is just
you.
weird.
Thank you so much. Yes. This is all I've wanted them to do. Just like keep adding courses. Woo!
Whoa! Okay, I take it back.
That's like
This is right.
basically a new game.
Which is why I'm like, just release it. But I'm cool with this.
But Mario Kart is a really iterative series,
but didn't
though, where making a new game is sort of irrelevant if you've got one that's still.
if you don't have a new gimmick, and they're like, you know what, we don't have one, so DLC. And we talked about Mario needing to just be a season pass type game, so that's all. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm so happy right now. I don't need to know about Zelda anymore. This is all I care about.
Well,
This is what I'm gonna be doing.
when they tell you it's going to cost $100.
When's it start? Oh, 1 month. Okay.
Wow, for all that?
It's a good deal.
About $25 for all that.
Is that how much it'll be in US?
And March
dollars?
18th. Probably.
Oh,
Dude.
yes.
That's a big win.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? That expansion pack just paid for itself. Dude, I've never been. Okay, you win, Nintendo. You win. Happy boy.
They just won E3, and it's not even.
They just won. That was great. Man, you know what was great about that roller coaster ride is because I started so intensely negative, they lifted me up out of the dirt. All right, what am I looking at here? I like it so far.
You know art design so well. What am I looking at? Is this Fire Emblem?
I could see this being a Fire Emblem, but I actually don't know.
Their necks look a little thick.
I do not recognize this. Fire Emblem character design constantly
Stop
changes.
playing the flute. People are dying.
Oh, Xenoblade. This is Xenoblade. That's the war on the Mechanis from the first game. Or it looks like it. Oh, Ionius.
Yeah, I think it's.
Yes! I'm psyched.
Are you really feeling it?
I'm really feeling it.
I'm
Now
really
it's Ryan
feeling-
time. Oh no. Wow, they all look like remixed versions of the characters from 1 and 2 kind of combined.
There are a lot of shots of people playing flutes.
I'm into that. That makes me happy. Oh, dude. This is bizarre. Like they're mixing 1 and 2 into this third game. Oh, I'm so excited.
That guy had a Naruto power. The one
I'm
who's
ready.
like flying around on a bird made of cards. It's a
Oh,
Naruto.
Xenoblade is just the premier giant exploration RPG series, but they still need to port X over because I love flying the giant robot.
It will never replace the friendship clock. The flame clock. It has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world.
Wow, she's like, what's her name?
Definitely a good guy. That's definitely the hero.
Yeah. You'll pay for your insolence. Larithia, I think, was her name. You'll pay. She's kept screaming, you'll pay for your insolence. You'll pay for your insolence. You'll pay for your insolence.
Now, can you... Now, I need to know when you play the flute. Can I just play the flute whenever I want, or do I have to wait till they allow me to play the flute?
What are you calling it?
Xenoblades 3, the flutes.
Yeah, dude. I'm in. I'm in. Yeah. No Zelda update, just Xenoblade. When is that coming out? End of the year, maybe? Whoa, my God! How delicious. How pleasant.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together.
Yes, I was just about to say it looked like a combo of 1 and 2. Didn't I say that? I did say it.
And it will launch.
And they're combining it together. Dude, sickity sick. Dope. I am looking forward to it.
Nintendo Direct. Thank
You can't be mad you didn't see Zelda. Dude, you cannot be mad.
I'm not mad, but I mean, it's
I'm not
like,
mad, just disappointed.
I am. Like, just tell us what's
I'm
going
not.
on with that game.
They're
I
taking
have-
their time.
I have a lot financially invested in.
You're like, I don't want
whether
to
or
take a
not the
bath.
Zelda comes out.
Look, I don't want to take a bath on this. All right, I got
Well,
I got a lot's writing on this. That game could get me out of a couple of financial scrapes.
that was a great E3. They're basically going to give me all the Mario Kart DLC for free because I already paid for it.
Since it's in February, can we call it Fee 3?
It's Fee 3. I think E3 might be done. I've been hearing that E3 is apparently struggling because like no one wants to participate this year. And I heard that there was like some kind of like big problem going on with its venue or something. But there might not be an E3 this year. It might just be like everybody releasing their own videos.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, that's been another gold episode of Golden Dinner Club. Thanks for watching, everybody. And we'll see you next time.
See ya!